My last book, The Soulmate Secret, was about how to manifest a soulmate with the law of attraction. Turn Your Mate into Your Soulmate is the book I wish I'd been given on my wedding day. It's the book that has all the answers to all the questions that I had along the way on how to really make a long, happy, lasting, loving marriage work. And I'm so happy that I was willing to do the research, because everything I uncovered and everything that I share in the book really does work. You know, a really great long-term happy marriage is made up of several components. So we start off in the chemistry phase, okay? We understand about the chemistry. But in order for the relationship to go long-term, we need connection, compatibility, communication, and a shared vision for the future. So if we're going to get there, we have to first look and be honest with ourselves and accept our quirks about ourselves and about our partner. So I know that you did one of the exercises that's in the book about defining a soulmate. When you were growing up, what was your definition of a soulmate? What was the myth that you bought into?
I don't know, somebody you love and spend the rest of your life with, and you have kids with them and you own a house with them. Pretty standard soulmate vision, I guess.
One of the things that I quickly found out about love and marriage is that I didn't know what love was. I thought love was just a feeling. And what I discovered was that love is first and foremost a behavior. It's a decision, it's a choice, it's a commitment, and that there are many days when you're with your soulmate and you may know deep down in your heart that you love them, but you might not like them very much. Now I'm going to talk to Merrick, who's been married to Jesse for nearly 8 years. And they're in a place that's really, it happens for a lot of parents. They have 2 little ones, a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they've basically lost themselves and each other with all the commitments and stresses of being young parents. And together, they decided to do one of the exercises from the book on creating a shared vision for their future. They actually mapped out the rest of their lives together.
Well, I don't know exactly how it happens, but you end up swallowed by the chaos and the din that you had so much control over your schedule and your day and what time you woke up in the morning. And now that's all gone. And our days are so full and so jam-packed, and in some ways so much richer than they were before, but in other ways so much louder and more exhausting. It's every day where you're waking up, it's the same stuff, and now you've got 2 other people in your house that you're trying to take care of, and their needs really do trump anything else that's going on.
So what people don't seem to know is that it's absolutely normal to have conflict in a relationship. But what can happen, especially in a healthy relationship, is you can learn to agree to disagree and then come up with creative solutions. And now I'll be speaking with Christine, who's married to her partner Deb, and they're a great example of conscious, mature love. They love each other deeply, even though Deb comes with an extraordinary, rare ability that sometimes makes Christine a bit uncomfortable.
I'm not a big fan of going into conflict.
I'm right there with you. I'm conflict adverse.
But I've had to learn that, and she's
Right.
been a boon for me in helping me get to that place where I'm okay.
And it sounds like
But she
part
feels
of
it.
that growth edge for you is really about vulnerability.
Yes.